Good day everyone. Today I will teach you how to add integers. So we have here our rule number 1. In adding integers with like signs, just add the absolute values of the integers and copy the common sign. Okay, for example, we have 6 plus 2. So 6 is a positive number and 2 is also a positive number. They have like signs. So 6 plus 2 equals 8. Okay, another example. So we have here 3, a positive 3 plus positive 4 equals positive 7. Because they have the same sign, positive and then positive, so we will just add 3 and 4 and it will give us 7. Okay, another example, we have positive 6 plus positive 3 plus positive 4. So we have here positive 6, positive 3, and then positive 4. They have like signs, so we'll just add the three numbers. So 6 plus 3 equals 9 plus 4 equals 13. Okay, we have another example. So we have here negative 4 plus negative 5. So notice that 4 has a negative sign and 5 has a negative sign. So they have same signs, which is negative. So we will just add 4 and 5. So we have 9 and then copy the common sign, which is negative. Okay, another one is negative 10 plus negative 2. So as you can see, they have both have a negative sign. So we will just add 10 and 2. We have 12 and then copy the common sign, which is negative. Okay, and then we have here the last example, negative 6 plus negative 3 plus negative 2. So as you can see, we have negative signs. So we will just add 6 plus 3, 9, plus 2, 11. And copy the common sign, which is negative. So the answer for negative 6 plus negative 3 plus negative 2 is equal to negative 11. So let's proceed to our rule number 2. So in adding integers with unlike signs, just subtract the smaller absolute value from the larger absolute value and copy the sign of the larger absolute value. So I have here 4 examples. So we have here number 1. So 10 plus negative 3. So notice that they have unlike signs. So 10, we have here a positive number or positive integer, and we have here 3, it is a negative integer. So first we have to find the absolute value of the two numbers. So we have here the absolute value of 10 is equal to 10, and the absolute value of negative 3 is equal to positive 3. So all we need to do is to subtract the smaller absolute value from the larger absolute value. So we have here 10 minus 3 equals 7. So we will put 7 here in this space. So we will just decide whether our answer is a positive or a negative. So we have here 10 and 3. 10 is higher than 3. So we will copy the sign of the higher number, which is a positive. So our answer is positive 7. Okay, for our number 2 example, negative 6 plus 9. We will get the absolute value of each. So the absolute value of negative 6 is positive 6. The absolute value of 9 is positive 9. So we will subtract the smaller number or the smaller absolute value from the larger absolute value. So we have here 9 minus 6 equals 3. So we will have 3. So we all know that 9 is higher than 6. So the sign of our larger absolute value is a positive. So our answer here is a positive also. So we have negative 6 plus 9 equals positive 3. So let's proceed to our third example. Negative 12 plus 5. So the absolute value of negative 12 is positive 12. The absolute value of 5 is 5. So we have here the larger absolute value, which is 12, minus the smaller absolute value, which is 5, equals 7. So our answer here is 7. So take note that 12 is higher than 5. So the sign will be negative. So our answer is negative 7. So for the last example, so 6 plus negative 10. So the absolute value of 6 is positive 6. The absolute value of negative 10 is positive 10. So we will subtract the smaller absolute value from the larger absolute value. So 10 minus 6 equals 4. So 4. Okay. So we all know here that 10 is larger than 6. So the sign of the larger absolute value here is a negative. So our answer here will be negative 4.